So you've got proof that you sent them an email. And you're going to say to them, my boss is demanding that I take the vaccine, but under the current health and safety laws, it's not legal for me to do so. There's no legal parameters for him to make me take the vaccine. And there's no legal parameters for anyone to make me take the vaccine if I don't want to take it. Now, then what happens? WorkSafe has to give you a case number. That's the law. So if you ring them, you want to make it official, by the way. Don't just ring them, just go, that's not going to do anything. Say to them at the very beginning, I want you to raise a case number. This is official. You need to make sure you say it at the beginning of your email or on the phone, whatever you want to do. This is an official complaint. Official. Because if you just ring up and start bellyaching down the phone, you're just going to put the phone down, you're not going to do anything. When you put the phone down or whenever you get the email back or whatever you do, you want to make sure that you've got a case number. And there's a second reason for that. If you go back to your boss and you go, there you go, mate. I've asked WorkSafe to get involved, blah, 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 blah. He's going to say, get the hell off my job. Probably. He might not, but then he's not going to think of you very highly. If you know the guy first off, on a personal level, I would actually say this to him first. Say, hey, listen, mate, I hear what you're saying, but I ain't copping it. It's not a law. I don't have to do it. See you later. I'm going to go and speak to WorkSafe. And they will shit themselves. They will literally shit themselves because they're that scared about WorkSafe coming on site. So do you understand that? All you truckies out there who are now saying, oh, I had to have the jab. You didn't have to have the jab, and you don't have to have the jab if you don't want to get the jab. It's not legal. If Anastasia Palaszczuk wants to tell you that you can't come across the Queensland border because you haven't been vaccinated, that's not your problem. That's your boss's problem. Do you understand? The way you make it your boss's problem is you walk into his office with the paperwork and you go, yeah, listen, that ain't happening, mate. Here's my paperwork. I've spoken to WorkSafe. They're coming to see everybody. I've raised it as a case. Worst case scenario, your boss is going to say, well, you better go home and wait until this has all been sorted out. And by the way, you get paid. Official.